y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today we will be trying out a new foundation from Guerlain. This is their new Terracotta Teint Healthy Glow Natural Perfection Foundation, 24-hour wear, transfer proof. That's a long name. But anyway, y'all, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. Retails for $62. It is available in 31 shades. It has a natural luminous matte finish. It is a liquid to powder foundation. It is transfer proof, and it's also medium coverage. It also comes with a pump. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of confusing to pick out a shade, because when I was looking at the pictures of the models, they looked very light, like a couple shades lighter than me. And I know previously in a few Guerlain foundations I tried out, I was in the shade 5N, I think, or 5W. Looking at the models that was supposed to be for 5N and 5W, she looked real light. It looked like me and her was not the same complexion. But I did take a chance anyway, and I went with the shade 5W. Anyway, I do have primer on already, and I have the Gucci mattifying primer. So I'm gonna just go right in with this foundation and hope for the best. To show y'all my face right quick before I go in with concealer. Looking at it in the viewfinder, it doesn't look like it's the perfect shade match, but when I look in the mirror, it looks like it looks pretty good. And I know sometimes I cannot really see the true color of something when I have all these lights on, so sometimes I don't see it until I get up and look in the mirror, or like if I go in natural lighting. But looking in the viewfinder, like I just said, it looks a little off. I'll be back in a second. Alright, y'all, I'm back with the foundation on. This is what my face looks like. A very thick foundation. I feel like if you go in with a lot of this, you're going to get that heavy, cakey, masky makeup kind of look. This is very fragrance. It's a strong, like, floral fragrance, but it doesn't linger. But once you start blending the foundation out, you definitely smell it. It is there. Now, once it dries down, you don't smell it anymore. The coverage on this is nice. This is definitely medium. I would describe this as medium to full. This is a very skin-like foundation. It's giving skin. I look very poreless and filtered in this area, so I'm loving it as of right now. Of course, I'm going to do my normal wear test, and then I'll be back. Oh, and this is very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy. Anyway, I'll do my normal wear test, and then I'll be back, and we'll see how well did the foundation hold up, and I'll let y'all know whether or not I feel like it's worth picking up. So I'll see y'all in a few. Alright, y'all, I'm back after having the foundation on for exactly 8 hours. As you see, some shine has started to come through in the typical spots where I normally get shiny at, but my face looked like this pretty much all day with this foundation on. I started to get oily within the 4-hour mark of having this foundation. To some people that might be a good thing, to others that might be a bad thing. I feel like that's kind of a bad thing, just because I've been trying out so many foundations lately, and normally I've been getting oily around like the 6-hour mark. Sometimes I don't get oily to maybe after about 7.5, 8 hours. So with this, I got shiny right away. When I read the description earlier, I don't know if I got it off Sephora or I went to the actual Guerlain website. This was described as a luminous matte foundation. I don't feel like there's anything matte about this foundation. This will be more of like natural, healthy glow. Now earlier when I left out, I don't feel like it looked super glowy, but as the day progressed, I started to see a slight little glow. I do love the finish of this foundation. Like, I love the way that it looked earlier, but once I got to that 4-hour point, I started not to like it as much as I did. I still don't think this looks too bad, but I am shiny, and I do kind of feel like this has started to settle into my pores, especially on this side of my face. Like, my pores look very large. And also, this foundation is transfer proof. It didn't get on anything. I had a mask on, and this foundation did not rub off. So it didn't fade or start to separate in this area where I usually have my mask. Also, I do feel like the shade 5W, it's a doable shade. Like, I can actually keep the shade and make it work, but I do feel like maybe I should try out the shade 5N or 6N, because there's something a little off about the shade that I'm not liking, that I'm just not loving. So I feel like this is a foundation that wouldn't be year-round for me. Like, I probably could only wear this during like fall, winter, and spring. This is one that I know is not going to hold up on my oily skin during the summer. I feel like somebody with more normal to dry skin would really like this foundation a lot. Somebody with oily skin, it depends on how you like your foundation to look at the end of the day. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give this foundation an 8. The reason why it gets an 8 is just because I'm in the middle with it right now. I don't feel like this is a terrible foundation. I don't feel like it's the best foundation that I recently tried. Definitely keep y'all updated on whether or not I do exchanges and get a different shade match, or if I'm just taking it back to Sephora altogether. But anyway, y'all, that is it for today's video. Y'all let me know in the comment section, have you tried this out already? Do you plan on picking it up? What are your thoughts on it? And most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.